Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday to you. Another day in the market. Y'all see the market started out green and dipped down in the red, made a drastic drop, and it came back and recovered. So the market recovering for the day. Y'all subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, watch recent videos, share my channel. Also, urgent buys, urgent sales. Ticker ORC made a run for the past 2 days. It got up yesterday to like 753. The day it got to 752, pulled back. Think it's about to recover. I put a buy sell limit order at 753. In my Weaver portfolio, I had like 140 shares that I brought from I think 725 to 690. I'm gonna take some profit on those, rinse and repeat. I think this is gonna go back down to the $7 mark just in case something happen. I can buy back in, rinse and repeat, make some money on that, keep the remaining shares for the dividend. MSTY got down to 11.99 today. I had a buy limit order in at 12.05. So I did accumulate some of that. So some of that this week I'm going to sell when it goes on down. Like I said, man, for you to make your total return look good with these yield maxes, you got to buy them and sell them, buy them and sell them. That's what I know. That's what I do. I keep remaining shares for the dividend. CONY Coney. This one at 650. I brought a bunch of shares. I think it was in my Weeble portfolio. I brought them at $6.06. I think last week or last 2 weeks it went down to that. I had some buy limit orders set. I think I brought about 100 shares or 75 shares somewhere in there. Anyway, I'm gonna sell those, hoping to go back to the $7 mark. We're gonna see. I think this gonna come down. Read an article saying Coinbase is one you might want to take profits on because of the competition. Got Robinhood out there now, real good with crypto. So they were saying they don't think they, as far as the high 52-week high going to be as, not 52-week high, they don't think it's just going to run in general as much as, it did before. So that's what they were saying. And also with Palantir was in that article too. Did a short about Palantir, people selling Palantir to buy in Nvidia. Nvidia right now is at yesterday it was at like 183 a share. At 181, but people selling Palantir to jump back into Nvidia. Let's look at Palantir. I don't know its ticker number. Just ticker PLTR. There you go. Palantir around 180. 52-week high 190. So people, guess they taking little profits there. But let's get on with our trade, man. USOY, you can put a buy limit order in at $7. Trying to think the last price I brought some. I haven't brought any of this in a while. See, got a dividend for October 10th and 17th. That's what I initially planned on doing. I said I wasn't gonna buy any more in this portfolio here. Might do fractional shares, but I said I'm just gonna chill for a couple weeks, cash up, get some of that dividend, then go back in on it. But going at $7, I'm going at $7 in my Weeble portfolio. That's one too. I'm gonna start selling and trading. I see it goes around at $7, 706, then ride to 712, 718, somewhere in there. So that's when I'm gonna probably start trading on the daily. One thing about it, do a day trade with it. You get caught with it, at least you can you get the dividend until it squeezes to the price you want. OXLC 40 cents a share. This one here also down. I brought some the other day at 14.83 when it came on down. Or 15.83, one of them. I just buy five shares a week. They just had a reverse stock split. So let it find its footing before you try to load up. IVR, I like this at $8 and under. It's gonna go back past the $8 mark. What am I doing with it? I'm about to swing trade this also. Got an average cost of $9.32. This one always ride up to around the $8 range. Seems like it come back down. It goes up to the $8 range when it's about to do its dividend. It just paid a dividend, so this is time for you to accumulate. 52-week low 586 with a high of 906. I'm going in. I'm about to put a few buy limit orders in. It pay 40 cents a share month dividend also. I'm going in at 710, 25 shares. In case it come back down to that. I'm going in at 716. And I'm going in at because this is actually not bad price right here, 7.19. I'm going at 719. Let them hold them, let them ride up. I'm gonna sell them, take profit, keep the rest for the dividend. Medifast, weight loss stock, one for y'all to stay out of. Oh hell, excuse me, no, not 5 shares, not at that price. $5 worth. I got a sell limit order for these at $14. They get down to $12.57 a day. Go get me one share. See, even from $12.57 to $13.06, that's 50 cents a share that you could have made some money with. So I'm gonna go and get this one. Like I said, it's gonna be a squeeze. AMZ ain't brought Amazon today. I threw $200 at it at $215. Amazon on its way back up. Definitely gonna buy some more of that if it pulls back. Got buy limit orders in. TCPC. It's a REIT, quarterly paying REIT. It's on its way. Look like the market trying to climb and fight back after all this tariff stuff. I buy fractional shares of this every day. Get 5 shares at the weekly low. OXSQ, I bought 25 shares on yesterday. At what price was that? $169. Today is $171. I'm gonna go with another 25 shares. And I'm gonna go back in at 169. This one here, you can swing trade on like the low. Man, they pay 3.5 cents a share a month dividend. You can ride this. You can catch this by, like I said, at 170 and ride it back up to that 190, 185. You can make you a nice little profit there. But you got to do it in volume. Got to buy it in bulk. PFLT 886, like this at 9 and under. $3 worth of that. Got YBIT on his way back up. At 887, I'm about to go in at. Like I said, it was cheap. You got to load up while it's at that price you like. You got to strike and hold it. Bitcoin, a long-term play, so it can go up to 250,000 a coin. That's why I got this one. I usually don't like single stock ETFs, but this gonna be my access to Bitcoin because I don't really want to own it, and I rather get paid just for holding shares. HRZN, Horizon, that's 11 cents a share a month. Must be lowering my average cost in that. Lionel Basel, LYB. Know this one just been getting whooped all kind of ways. I used to do $20 and all that there. Just doing $5 now. Let it just trade in the range it's in. CHMI 236. Y'all know I've been buying this. Gonna swing trade this back past the $3 mark. Also pay a nice quality dividend while you waiting on it. RC 319. This one gonna go past the $4 mark when it starts squeezing. SRLN. It's about an 8% dividend yield. Pay out monthly. Let's see, it's about 7.62. 52 low 39.08 with a high 42.09. So the LFT gonna go in at 176. It's gonna be another swing trade when it go back past the $2 mark. Get my average cost down and pay a juicy quarterly dividend. I'm at 225 now, 14.36% dividend yield. DEA. It's at 22.22. More of that. Dow, DOW. 21.98. Get YMAX going at 12.49. I put a buy limit order yesterday. I thought at 12.49, 12.44. I like it at 12.50 and under. Pays out weekly also. Got IWMY. Going at 21.96. It's definitely a buy at 23 and under. Get a full shells, it's 22 and under. And just in case it go right back up. That fractional share. I brought a bunch when it was at like 22.43. Average cost 23.661 now. All right, let's go check out traps. Finish this trade up. About time for this market to start ticking back off anyway. New Tech at 1074. It's a nice start to have. Y'all say this is not one I'm probably gonna keep, to be honest. I'm gonna trade and get out of it. It's not a bad stock though to have still. Now you can get like an Amazon or something like that, get you some real growth out of it. That's a dividend play. I think new tech dividend yield around 7 to 8% to say. I got other stuff I'm gonna keep it for a dividend play. I got other things I can keep with a high dividend yield and pay out monthly. So that's why I say I'll dump it. Need to operate a little leaner anyway. Like I say, PMT, they got earnings coming out. It's also a nice swing trade because it's gonna go back. Everything go correctly. It's gonna go back past the $12 mark and go to 12.20-ish. I'm gonna rinse and repeat and sell it. I got this in another portfolio also. Pets. It's another one. I got the swing trade. I'm throwing some money into it just in case it squeezes, man. But when it does squeeze, right now I'm at 334. It went up to $4.10. Hopefully it do that again. I'm gonna come out clean on this one. RPT 249. Really low 248. Bringing down my average cost in this one. Nice one to hold. Penny stock. 9.6% yield. Was in Pine. It was Pine and GMRE. Since I'm here. Pine is another REIT. Got like 6% plus yield. NLY. Yeah, I need to get some more of that. Come down in that. That's around the $21 mark. Now I don't want to pay $21 for it. I get it when it's about $20.50 and lower. Wish it have dropped below that $20 mark. Two Harbors. It's definitely been getting handed to, man, last couple of days. 962. This usually plays waiting on this one to squeeze back past that $10 mark too. UAN one I thought about selling, getting out of this one. Its 52-week high is 98.99. PE ratio is 10.9, 9.96% yield. But I'm gonna hold it right now for the dividend. DISO will buy under $13. That's Disney. DISO and XOMO. ULTY, I got buy limit orders at ULTY at $5.10. YMAX, put the order in on that. PYPY, like this at 11 and under. And that should be about it. I'm at 931. I'm good there. Hood at what, 134. Need to come back down some more. Game and Leisure REIT was getting whooped. Global Medical REIT, I'm sorry. This is another good REIT to have. For these dividend plays, cash flow, just buy them and don't even look at them. Notice them when your dividends come out. Like, oh, I forgot I had that. There you go. You got some money. FSK. Yep, I figured this went back above the $15 mark. So I'm going to leave it alone till it come down on another red day. That's it, man. Y'all stay safe out there. Signing off. Go get your money.